Bryan Robson explains what Paul Pogba must do to become Man United captain. Bryan Robson believes Paul Pogba needs to improve his organisational qualities to be considered as a future Manchester United captain. The France international, who has returned to form under Ole Gunnar Solksjaer's tutelage, was stripped of his status as United's second captain by Jose Mourinho in September after speaking out against the tactics deployed by the former manager at Old Trafford. Antonio Valencia remains the club captain but is expected to leave United at the end of his season when his current deal expires. Pogba has been the driving force behind United's rejuvenation under Solskjaer, with the Reds winning 10 of the Norwegian's 12-game tenure so far. The 25-year-old has scored 8 goals and registered 5 assists in the Premier League games since Mourinho's departure on December 18, and Robson has been impressed by the World Cup winner's output. "I've always said that for me Paul Pogba is a world-class player," the former United and England captain told Men Sport at the launch of MLILY's Leave the Rest to Us campaign as United's global mattress partner. "He's one of the best midfield players in the world. What he's done when he's had the freedom, which Ole has given him, is perform how we know he can perform. It doesn't surprise me at all that he's in good form at the moment." Pogba said losing United's second captaincy didn't really touch me, didn't affect me ahead of United's Champions League victory against Juventus in November, and Robson says the United Academy graduate needs to become more of an organiser at Old Trafford to be considered for the armband on a permanent basis. "I'm not so sure whether Paul is captain material because he plays his own game," Robson explained. "I don't think he's really an organiser, whereas some players are really good at shouting and communicating with their teammates and organising around them. If Paul could get that into his game then he would definitely be captain material." Pogba's powerful demeanour in the centre of United's midfield has seen comparisons drawn with the playing style exhibited by Robson during his 13-year playing career at Old Trafford. The 62-year-old earned the nickname Captain Marvel for his ability to lead his sides, but Robson is not convinced that leaders of his ilk are required in the modern game. "If you look at all the teams, even Manchester City, I'd probably say that Vincent, Kompany is a leader and an organiser," he said. "But I don't think any of the other teams have really got that type of player at this moment in time. So it does seem to be going out the game, that way of having a really dominant figure in a team who organises and gets the best out of their teammates. I think for a lot of players in today's game, they concentrate on their own game." Today's top Manchester United stories. MLILY's Leave the Rest to Us campaign perpetuates the belief that we are all athletes and legends, regardless of our professions, and that everyone deserves top treatment when it comes to a rejuvenating rest. NHS staff members were invited to Old Trafford to sample MLILY's products, along with United legends. Read more about MLILY's partnership with Manchester United, here.